Ow!
What's up, you beautiful viewers? I'm Woke One, and we're going on a graffiti adventure.
This is way different.
Wow.
You remember this was a big dirt area?
Yeah, there was like dirt bike tracks and everything, and I don't think anyone's dirt biked back here in a long time.
So yeah, they're going straight down.
Which way?
Straight?
Through there?
Yeah, over there.
Let's do it.
There I was, ready to start my adventure. I was with my good friend Queso, who you may remember from a couple of my graffiti videos. We had hiked train tracks, walked the rocky terrain, and finally entered the forest. Sure, we could have painted some other walls close by and easy to get to, but we were dead set on getting to these water tunnels that we used to paint when we first started graffiti. It always used to seem like such a nice hike. The only thing is, we hadn't been there for years, and we had no idea the challenge that we were about to face.
How you feeling?
Through there.
What?
I think it's through there.
I thought you said there's a bear.
Oh no.
Oh, anyways, how are you feeling?
Confident.
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 It's been years since we've been down here. This trail is way overgrown. It is hard to get through, and we're hopeful that we know where we're going.
Yeah.
So
we got this.
we're just taking a quick break to figure it out, but we'll get there. So we're lost, huh? At this point?
Let's just say the trail has changed a lot.
What was the good news?
Good news is we're on the trail. The bad news is I think we're still a lot farther back than I thought.
Why is there bad news? Nature. Man versus nature. Huh.
One of the, I think
Pretty thick.
it's that way.
Can't go over it. Can't go around it. Let's go straight through it! Where are we? Dude, this part.
We're not on the trail anymore.
No.
No. It's okay. We could cheat. I could open up the GPS.
You've had a phone this whole time? You can't see anything past this. You alright?
Yep, prick.
Something cut me. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, there's a lot of prickers.
Yeah, I looked down at my arm. Something was cold. And then I saw blood. You alright?
Oh my god, there's so many.
Are you sure it's through here?
I don't know anymore.
I don't think it's through here.
It's at this point we're right here.
Oh, no. I want to go home. I want to go home. What are you doing? I don't think you're gonna win. Oh. Ow! Ugh.
Oh my god,
It's so bad.
it's all prickers.
I'm stuck to everything. Dude, we are trapped in prickers. We are trapped in prickers. Ow! It was at this point the drugs were kicking in. What is that? It's the Lorax! There they are, the tunnels. All right, we just found out the last time we were down here was 2019 because we found some old pieces. So here's an old Twice piece. We've got my old skeleton guy. See, the water rises up and just takes all this off. It is all flaking. Do you care if they know you're... Mr. Queso used to write view, so here is a nice view piece. I know it's getting darker in this tunnel, but you can still kind of see it. You got a flashlight on the phone. It doesn't do anything. But yeah, right here, this is an oldie. So this is already, wow, 5 years old. We've not been down here for 5 years. And then this one, there's an old woke piece. WOKE. This was, I think I did this in probably 2012, 2011. I think I was doing that star thing in like 2011. So this is an old piece, guys. This is a throwback to probably 2011, maybe 2012. Here's another old woke piece, guys. Let's see if I dated it. 73.6% illegal. Yes. Oh my, 2011, there it is, guys. Oh man, for everyone that wants to talk crap on how I don't paint illegally, there we go. I'd rate this 73.6% illegal. Oh man, 2011, baby. That means, oh man, math is hard. How many years? It's 2024? 13? This is a 13-year-old piece, guys. Still running. Looks terrible as the day I did it. Next to a view. Let me see that piece behind you. Ew. So gross. Booted up. Ready to go. All right, guys. This is a super big throwback to 2009. This is absolutely terrible. But this was the first year that I started writing woke, back when I wrote it WOKE. And here's an even further throwback. One of my first name ever that I ever wrote, Image, back in 2007. This piece is still here from 2007. If you guys want to see a whole bunch more crap like this from my early days, get me to 100,000 subscribers and I'll open a whole bin of photos, old sketchbooks, everything. All right, here's another terrible throwback from 2009. Here's the whole crew in the early days. Mr. Queso when he wrote Mope. We've got Emos, which is Love One back in the day. Like I said, these walls are about 15 years old. All right, I decided I'm gonna paint this wall behind me. Got this outline. Let's get that thing up on the wall.
At this point in my process, I was using a roller with bucket paint to try to fill in the outline that I had created on the wall. This was crucial since the wall had never been painted to make sure the spray paint didn't just soak into the wall. From there, I quickly re-outlined everything so I would have a clear vision when I went to color. I really don't have any tips as to how I transferred my sketch onto the wall. I just kind of eyeballed it, and I've been doing this for a really long time. I will, however, say that I kept this as simple as I could because there was a lot of paint to drag through all those woods. Every can I packed had to count, but would I have enough paint to complete it?
It's all mapped in, and it's time to be colored in.
The last thing I wanted to add to this piece was a nice white band around the outer perimeter. I wanted to make sure, even though the piece was super simple, that it was super clean and kind of looked like a sticker. And speaking of stickers, I've got plenty of them available on my website, kbuart.com. there's plenty of merch here to look at. We've got pins, we've got stickers, we've got t-shirts, we've got prints, we've got hoodies, we even have original artwork, so be sure to take a look and maybe get yourself something today. And now back to painting.
Piece is done. I'm gonna move over to the character now.
I had just gotten started on the character. I broke open a new can of gray, I got started on the hat, and that was all followed by some technical difficulties.
So my can of gray decided to stop working. So we're gonna change the hat color to red. I don't know, we'll see if I have enough paint to finish this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to the necklace because my goal was to keep that silver and use the gray for that. I have other tones of gray, but I really wanted that mid-tone of gray.
Round 2. Fight!
Not a big deal, not much of a setback, right? That's the only one? No, never.
I ran out of this color because I outlined all of this. I thought one can was enough. I misjudged. I tried to pack light because of that over hour-long hike. So now my only choice, because the gray did not decide to work with that for the hat, is to line with this color, which is this color, which is not enough contrast, but you make do with what you got. Whatever.
It was clear I was getting frustrated. I needed to relax, take a breath, calm down, and I thought, maybe I'll color this cute little duck, and that'll make me feel better. At the very least, it would give me some time to think about how to try and solve my problem. I mean, it was just one little problem, right?
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. The first can of gray that clogged was Shark. Now Mouse is completely clogged. Full can, not working. So none of my grays are working. I was planning on outlining with Rhino, but those cans aren't working, so there's no use in even trying. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this part of the eye. And I was planning on using the grays for the chain, for the LM. But if you guys know Lisette, you know that she likes gold anyways, so I guess we're going with the gold necklace.
I tried my best to keep my hopes up. I actually really liked how the gold necklace came out, but I definitely still wanted some gray for the eye and for the tube. I had one more hope. It was time to pray to the graffiti gods. Please, please make this can of gray work.
No problem.
Mouse is working. That's all I need. I'm happy. Okay, this is crazy. Shark is working too now. Sometimes just let them sit and they sort themselves out.
There I was, just winging it, feathering in some details, flying through the rest of the piece. And while I'm feeling so good, I think it's time to take a second and thank my Patreons. If you guys want to help support me more and stay in the loop and see cool projects like this way ahead of time, be sure to head on over to Patreon and type in woke.1.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and without further ado, here it is, the final product.
Just kidding, that's Queso's. Go follow him and check his work out. But for real, here's my final product. Stick around. Maybe like watch a playlist or something. Definitely subscribe.